Hello everyone, today I'm going to be reviewing Smile 2. Let's get into it. Smile 2 is a great sequel that builds on what made the first movie so creepy and adds some new twists that keep things fresh. Naomi Scott absolutely shines in her role, giving a powerful performance as a woman who is haunted by eerie, unsettling smiles and terrifying nightmares. Her portrayal really pulls you into the story and keeps you on edge throughout the film. The plot in Smile 2 has some similarities to the first movie, especially with how it uses the creepy smiles as the central element of fear. However, this time, the story introduces a new setting, the world of pop stardom. Naomi Scott's character is a rising pop star, and as she struggles with her terrifying visions, she also has to deal with the pressures of fame. This addition of the pop star element was a clever move, as it added a fresh angle to the horror and made the story more layered. It was interesting to see how the supernatural terror blended with the high-pressure, public life of a celebrity, and it worked surprisingly well. Naomi Scott's performance is a major highlight of the movie. She captures the fear and anxiety of being constantly watched and judged, both by the public and by the mysterious, smiling figures. Her emotional journey, from trying to figure out what's happening to her to facing her fears head-on, is gripping and makes you really care about her character. Scott does an amazing job at showing vulnerability and strength, making her character feel real and relatable even in the midst of the supernatural chaos. The pacing of the movie is mostly strong, though it takes a little time to build up the tension. Once the story gets going, the creepy atmosphere takes over, and the film delivers some genuinely unsettling moments. The scenes where characters suddenly flash those unnerving smiles are as creepy as ever, and the nightmares Naomi's character experiences are filled with suspense and dread. Director Parker Finn really steps up in this sequel, improving on the tension and pacing from the first movie. The way he builds the horror, slowly increasing the sense of paranoia and fear, shows growth in his direction. One of the things I appreciated about Smile 2 is how it expands the world of the first movie without feeling like a repeat. The pop star storyline feels fresh, and it adds a unique layer of pressure to the main character's struggles. Watching a celebrity deal with supernatural forces while also managing her public image added an extra layer of tension that felt new and engaging. Of course, the movie still has plenty of the eerie, slow-burn horror that made the first film so effective. There are moments that will make you uncomfortable, especially when characters suddenly break into those creepy smiles that feel unnatural and menacing. It's the kind of horror that gets under your skin, and Smile 2 uses that feeling to its full advantage. However, while the movie is mostly solid, there are a few moments where it feels like it could have gone even deeper into the horror. Some scenes, especially in the middle, feel a bit predictable, and the scares, while effective, sometimes follow familiar patterns. That said, the movie does a good job of balancing the more traditional jump scares with a sense of dread that lingers long after the film is over. Smile 2 is a well-done sequel that stays true to what made the first movie work while bringing in new elements to keep the story fresh. Naomi Scott's performance is outstanding, and the mix of supernatural horror with the pressures of fame adds a unique twist to the film. Director Parker Finn's direction has definitely improved, and he creates an atmosphere that is both creepy and engaging. While there are a few predictable moments, the movie delivers plenty of chills and thrills to keep horror fans satisfied. If you enjoyed the first Smile, you'll definitely want to check out this sequel. It's a creepy, well-paced horror movie that will keep you on edge, and Naomi Scott's performance alone makes it worth the watch. Now let's get to my score. For stars I will give it a 3.5 out of 5. For percentage I will give it a 75%. For grade I will give it a E. And out of 10 I will give it a 7.5 out of 10. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Stay tuned for more content coming soon.